Good morning, everybody, and welcome you all once again. We are reading third chapter of history, Nazism and rise of Hitler. Till now, we came to know there were severe economic condition of Germany, and this severe economic condition was accompanied with political turmoil. Both this economic severity and political turmoil paved the way for Hitler to become dictator of Germany. So in this video, we are going to discuss about a brief history of Adolf Hitler, as well as we also will focus upon how Hitler became dictator of Germany. That means how Hitler rise to power. So we already came to know that Hitler was born in 1889 in Austria. Austria was during that time part of Austro-Hungarian Empire, and Hitler with his mother and father were residing at Linz in his early childhood. His father was Alois Hitler and his mother was Clara Polgel. And Hitler was the fourth of six children born to Alois Hitler and Clara Polgel. But three of Hitler's siblings died in infancy at very young age. So perhaps that was the reason why Hitler always showed tantrum towards his mother and father. But although he did not have a very good relation with his father Alois Hitler. His father always involved in beating him, although his mother always tried to protect him. So perhaps that is the reason why Hitler became adamant, stubborn, jiddi, bachpan se, since from his childhood. It was true that Hitler did not have much interest in studies, but actually Hitler had written in his book autobiography Mein Kampf that he had deep affection with his younger brother Edmund. And when his younger brother Edmund died in 1900 from measles, it changed Hitler completely. Actually, Hitler had written in his autobiography that he was detached from the studies and academics. But actually it was true that since from his childhood he did not have much interest with studies, because his progress card even before that was not impressive. So although it was the death of Edmund that changed Hitler from a confident, outgoing, conscious student to a morose, जो बात बात पे चिढ़ता हो, बात बात पे गुस्सा करता हो, morose, detached boy, जो तन्हा अकेला अलग थलग रहता हो, who constantly fought with his father and teachers. So according to Hitler's autobiography, this behavior developed after the death of Edmund. So like many Austrian German, Hitler began to develop German nationalist idea from young age. Actually Hitler wanted to become priest. In his early childhood, he used to go to church and singing their songs with bards. So actually, since from his childhood, he wanted to become a priest. और जो बचपन में पादरी बनना चाहता हो, what happened to him later on. By the way, so like many Austrian Germans, Hitler began to develop German nationalist ideas from young age. So although Hitler belongs to Austria initially, but even though वो ऑस्ट्रिया का नेशनल एंथम नहीं गाता था, वो जर्मनी का नेशनल एंथम गाता था. तो दैट मीन्स जर्मन जो नेशनलिज्म था उससे बचपन से ही काफ़ी क्लोज हिटलर था. Although after the death of his father on 3rd January 1903, Hitler's performance at school deteriorated and his mother allowed him to leave. Here also Hitler had written in his book Mein Kampf that in his autobiography that after death of his father, actually he feels that now he could detach himself from regular schools, and that's why he deliberately performed poorly in the examinations. तो ऐसा हिटलर ने लिखा, बट अदर एविडेंस हमको ये बताते हैं कि हिटलर वॉज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन स्टडीज सिंस फ्रॉम हिज चाइल्डहुड। ऑल्दो अपने ऑटोबायोग्राफी में हिटलर ने लिखा है कि नहीं जानबूझकर वो डेलिबरेटली परफॉर्म पुअरली इन एग्जामिनेशन सो एज ही ऑटोमेटिकली विल बी थ्रोन आउट ऑफ स्कूल। द सेम थिंग अकर्ड। तो लेटर ऑन हिज मदर ऑल्सो एग्री and accepted whatever Hitler wanted to do, you can do. So actually Hitler also have interest in fine arts. Hitler also have interest in fine arts, and he wanted to join fine art school. And for that in 1907 Hitler left Lech to live and study fine art in Vienna. Financed by orphans. Actually he did not have this much economic condition so as he could manage for this fee of Vienna Fine Art Academy. Although he was financed by orphans benefits and support from his mother also, he applied for admission to the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna but was rejected twice. So actually he wanted to join the Fine Art Academy but can't get managed to got admission in the school. But after that, on 21st December 1907, his mother died of cancer at the age of 47 when he himself was 18. In 1909, Hitler ran out of money, became homeless, earned money as a casual laborer and also by painting and selling watercolors of Vienna side. Also he was involved in selling postcard and do work of a laborers. जो भी दिन भर में जो काम मिल गया, जो पैसे मिले, तो actually he did not have even shelter. At least he will have to fulfill his need of food, and for that also he struggled in his adulthood. So it was in Vienna that Hitler first became exposed to racist rhetoric and anti-Semite. Anti-Semite, that means anti-Jewish people, anti-Jews. ये जो sentiment हिटलर में था, तो it is being said कि it was in Vienna. Actually it is a matter of debate that from where and how this anti-Semite feeling view came into Hitler's mind. Somebody used to say it was since from his early adulthood. Somebody says that Hitler has a relationship with a Jewish girl, and after that whatever, so many theories are there by different historians, but actually it was believed that Hitler first became exposed to racist rhetoric and anti-Semite, matlab anti-Semite, such a feeling in which Jews were hated by him. So although this was Watercolor by Adolf Hitler, 1914. So he was interested in fine arts, although he failed to got admission in the Vienna Fine Arts Academy. So whatever origin and development of Hitler's anti-Semitism remains a matter of debate, but most of the historians now generally agree that his notorious, murderous anti-Semitism emerged well after Germany's defeat in World War I. So many theories are there by different historians, but most of the historians believe कि ये जो इतना murderous attitude, notorious attitude जो हिटलर्स में prevail किया, anti-Semitism that emerged in Hitler, it was well after the First World War. So extreme economic severity was there of Hitler. We could understand how Hitler would have managed to spend his daily life after the death of his mother. But fortunately, When First World War broke out, nobody knows Hitler. By chance, Hitler applied for a corporal and huge amount of recruitment was going on in Germany for the First World War. When the World War broke out, recruitment process begins for various kind of work in the military, in the armed forces. So fortunately Hitler become corporal. Corporal that means थल सेना या वायुसेना का छोटा मोटा कोई अधिकारी उसको कॉर्पोरल कहते हैं, मतलब स्मॉल वर्कर इन द आर्मी. तो ही बिकम अ कॉर्पोरल इन Bavarian Reserve Infantry Regiment 16. So now your one homework is to recognize who is Hitler in this photograph. So after recognizing, you could mention it: extreme left, extreme right, middle sitting, first, second, third, fourth person are sitting. So from left, second person sitting. मतलब you could write like this, or also you could take a screenshot and could encircle who is Hitler in this photograph. This is one of your homework. Although Hitler become a messenger, आर्मी में इसका काम क्या था? मैसेंजर का. दैट मीन्स मैसेज एक पोस्ट से दूसरे पोस्ट तक आर्मी के जो मैसेजेस हैं वो मैसेजेस पहुंचाना. तो ही बिकम अ कॉर्पोरल इन Bavarian Reserve Infantry Regiment 16. He was present at the first battle of the First World War at Ypres. He also was present in the Battle of Somme. He also was present in the Battle of Arras, in the Battle of Passchendaele. So that means at different front. So at so many front he was involved, but first he was wounded at the Battle of Somme. तो एक ब्लास्ट के चपेट में वो आ गए जिससे काफ़ी गंभीर रूप से उसका थाई जो था वो जख्मी हो गया था. ऑल्दो फिर इलाज चला कुछ दिन. इलाज के बाद फिर से वो रिटर्न आया, फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर में फिर से इन्वॉल्व हुआ, और उसके बाद फिर एट द बैटल ऑफ सोम परहैप्स he got exposed to a blast and become partial blind. He was decorated for his bravery, receiving Iron Cross. तो बहुत सारे apart from Iron Cross कि due to his bravery he got so many award in the army. But when he was partially blind due to attack by a bombing, so actually he was in hospital. तो ही वॉन्टेड टू रिकवर हिमसेल्फ क्विकली. अपने डॉक्टर से हमेशा कहा करता था कि जल्दी से मुझे ठीक करो, आई विल हैव टू गो टू द फ्रंट फॉर द वॉर. तो एक्चुअली ही वॉज एंक्सस एज वेल एज एक्साइटेड ऑल्सो सो एज फॉर हिज अर्ली रिकवरी. बट डॉक्टर हैव अ लिटिल फेथ अपॉन कि अब शायद दोबारा तुम आर्मी में नहीं जा पाओगे क्योंकि यू आर पार्शियली ब्लाइंड, यू आर नाउ अनफिट, मेडिकली यू आर अनफिट. Although he determined to improve himself, and it was his determination, it was his determination to once again join the war. He become completely that means ठीक है partially blind था, डॉक्टर का कहना था कि नहीं तुम फिर दोबारा मेडिकली फिट नहीं हो सकते, but actually he become medically fit. But when he became fit, he got news about the German surrender in the First World War. So actually several historians had mentioned, Mencken, Hitler himself has mentioned that how much severe pain was there when he came to know that Germany had surrendered to the Allies. So this news has severe impact upon Adolf Hitler. So actually before this news listened by him and after the news Hitler was different person. So many historians believe that before this news that Hitler received and after this news received by Hitler, so Hitler become a different person. So many historians believe in this. Hitler himself also accept this in his book Mein Kampf. So he was shocked by Germans' capitulation आत्मसमर्पण, कैपिटुलेशन, आत्मसमर्पण. He was shocked by Germany's capitulation in November 1918. German delegates of France and Britain who went for Treaty of Versailles. तो ये ट्रीटी ऑफ वर्सल्स के लिए डेलीगेट्स जा रहे हैं और इसी ट्रेन से जा रहे हैं. तो कीप इन योर माइंड अबाउट दिस ट्रेन. आई विल टोल यू एन इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी अबाउट दिस ट्रेन लेटर ऑन. Now, First World War comes to an end. Hitler got a job. तो हिटलर अभी भी आर्मी में मतलब था, तो उसको स्पाइंग के लिए इवन जासूसी करे किसकी, तो DAP that means it was German Workers Party. In Germany you could say Duchy's Arbeiter Party. तो ये जर्मन नाम है, डचीज अर्बिटर पार्टी. उसको अगर इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करेंगे तो इट विल बी जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी. तो एक्चुअली दिस जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी वाज एंटी कम्युनिस्ट, इट वाज एंटी वाइमार रिपब्लिक. दैट मीन्स एंटी कम्युनिस्ट, एंटी वाइमार रिपब्लिक, एंटी ही वाज racist. The views, policies of this German Workers Party, they also were racist in nature. Most of the person who was in German Workers Party. So actually when Hitler came in contact with some of the followers of German Workers Party, so actually he liked it. Whatever philosophy of this German Workers Party, it was liked by him, and that's why he also joined this German Workers Party. He left the army, joined German Workers Party. The German defeat horrified him, and the Versailles Treaty made him furious, and later on he was known as Führer. So this incident was one of the important reasons for that. In 1919 he joined a small group called the German Workers Party. The short form abbreviation is DAP. Later on, Hitler was a great orator. तो हिटलर से बहुत ज़्यादा प्रभावित थे जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी में जो भी थे, और सून उसकी जो ऑरेटरी जो कैपेसिटी थी पावरफुल स्पीच देने की, तो सून ही बिकम वेरी पॉपुलर अमोंग द मासेस, अमोंग द पीपल. और जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी इसका स्ट्रेंथ भी धीरे धीरे हिटलर के ज्वाइन करने के बाद ग्रो करना शुरू हुआ. ही सब्सिक्वेंटली टुक ओवर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. बहुत सारे बीच में इंसिडेंट हुए कि जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी से रिज़ाइन कर दिया हिटलर ने, और जो एंटी कुछ हिटलर के थे तो इसने अपना एक शर्त रखा कि नहीं, उसको निकालो पार्टी से तब हम ज्वाइन करेंगे. ठीक है, उसको निकाल कर फिर से इसको रीज्वाइन कराया गया पार्टी में, एंड आफ्टर दैट ही बिकम चेयरमैन ऑफ दिस पार्टी. मतलब अभी जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी वाज ऑलमोस्ट मतलब कैप्चर्ड बाय हिटलर. व्हेन Hitler became supreme of this German Workers Party, Hitler changed the name of this party also and put NS before that. German Workers Party के पहले क्या लगाया, तो NS, National Socialist. तो अब जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी क्या बन गया, नेशनल सोशलिस्ट जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी, NSDAP. If you will translate it in German, it will be NAZI. That means इंग्लिश में उसको क्या कहेंगे, नेशनल सोशलिस्ट जर्मन वर्कर्स पार्टी. तो आफ्टर ओरिजिनेशन ऑफ दिस नाजी पार्टी, he also chose a symbol for it, and this symbol was swastika. So we already are well aware of this symbol. This is auspicious symbol of whom? तो एक्चुअली देखो, स्वास्तिक ठीक है हिंदूज के ऑस्पिशियस सिंबल के रूप में जाने जाते हैं, बट इस सिंबल के अगर बैकग्राउंड में जाएंगे तो यू विल फाइंड अ लॉन्ग हिस्ट्री देयर, एंड दिस सिंबल इज ऑस्पिशियस सिंबल ऑफ आर्यन रेसेस. मतलब ये रिलीजन को तो रिप्रेजेंट लेटर ऑन करता है, बट इवन मोर देन दैट इट रिप्रेजेंट रैसिज्म। तो अगर रैसेस की हिस्ट्री पढ़ोगे तो यू विल फाइंड एक रैशियल ग्रुप आर्यंस, और यही आर्यंस जो साउथ ईस्ट एशिया से, मिडिल ईस्ट एशिया से घूमकर जीवन पहले जीते थे। तो कहीं नोमैडिक लाइफ में कहीं कोई एक ग्रुप आकर कहीं सेटल हुआ, कोई ग्रुप आकर कहीं सेटल हुआ। तो हमारे यहाँ भी जो ओरिजिनल मूल निवासी हैं देवियर, भील, मुंडा, कोल, संथाल, यही सब हैं। बट एक्चुअल में मोस्ट ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन टूडेज, नाउअडेज, मोस्ट ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन दैट यू ऑब्जर्व इन योर कंट्री दैट कम्स फ्रॉम आर्यन रेसेस, मतलब आर्यन रेस से वो रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं। और द सिमिलर आर्यन रेसेस वेयर इन जर्मनी ऑल्सो, और जर्मनी नहीं, दुनिया के बहुत सारे रीजन में ये आर्यन रेसेस हैं। तो दैट इज परहैप्स द रीजन व्हाई दिस racial symbol is being chosen, but it also reveal a bit racial mentality, or Hitler believe in racial supremacy. So although racial symbol was chosen by Hitler for Nazi party. So in 1923 Hitler planned to seize control of Bavaria, march to Berlin, famously known as Berlin March, but actually his plan to capture Bavaria failed. He failed, was arrested, tried for treason and imprisoned for 5 years. So actually देखो, he was imprisoned for 5 years, but after 13 months he was released, because the government feared that if he will be kept in jail for long term, it might be followed by revolution by the follower of Hitler. That's why imprisonment तो इसको 5 साल का मिला था, बट 13 महीने के बाद ही इसको छोड़ दिया गया। The Nazi could not effectively, और वहीं पे 13 महीने ये जो जेल में रहे थे, इसी वक्त इसने अपना ऑटोबायोग्राफी मेन कैम्प माई स्ट्रगल was written by him. The Nazis could not effectively mobilize popular support till the early 1930s. ठीक है, DAP को रीनेम किया गया नाजी, still Nazi propaganda was continued, but initially it did not get managed to win. ठीक है, इसकी जो मेंबरशिप थी वो बढ़ रही थी, इसकी पॉपुलरिटी वो बढ़ रही थी, बट अभी भी ये इतना पॉपुलर नहीं था कि वो मेजोरिटी सीट पार्लियामेंट की हासिल कर ले। तो ठीक है, 1928 में इलेक्शन हुआ, नाजी पार्टी को 2.6%, इसके पहले प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन भी हिटलर लड़े थे बट हार गए। 1928 में नाजी पार्टी इलेक्शन लड़ी हिटलर के नेतृत्व में, गॉट ओनली 2.6% ऑफ वोट इन द राइक्सटैग, जर्मन पार्लियामेंट। बट इन 1932 it had become the largest party with 37% vote. Now in the German parliament, Nazi was one of the largest political party, and president of Germany during that time was Hindenburg. Now a problem arose for Hindenburg. Hindenburg was responsible to choose chancellor, highest post of the government. Chancellor was appointed, initially हम लोग देखे थे कि प्रेसिडेंट अपॉइंट करता था चांसलर, एंड चांसलर वाज द हाईएस्ट पॉलिटिकल पोस्ट आफ्टर प्रेसिडेंट। तो नाउ हिडेनबर्ग के पास एक समस्या थी कि आइदर बहुत सारे पॉलिटिकल अपोनेंट को मिलाकर एक कॉलिशन बनाने की कोशिश करें, उस कॉलिशन का एक लीडर चूज करें और उसको चांसलर बनाएं, तो इट ऑल्सो विल बी पॉलिटिकल स्टेबिलिटी यहाँ भी लाना रखना काफ़ी कठिन, डिफिकल्ट हो जाएगा हिडेनबर्ग के लिए। और दूसरा ऑप्शन है कि चलो बहुत सारी पार्टियों का कॉलिशन ना बनाते हुए हम लार्जेस्ट पार्टी जो है हिटलर को चांसलर बना दें। बट ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम इन द इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी हिडेनबर्ग वॉज एडवाइज नॉट टू चूज हिटलर एज चांसलर, बट हिडेनबर्ग भी एडमेंट थे, उनका कहना था कि हिटलर क्या चीज़ है, उसको मैं देख लूँगा, अगर कुछ भी ऐसा वैसा वो करेगा तो आई एम हियर, आई विल सी ही। दैट वॉज हिज रिप्लाई, आई विल सी। हिटलर क्या करेगा मैं देख लूँगा। तो even after so many advices to Hindenburg, ultimately Hindenburg made Hitler Chancellor of Germany, and Hitler occupied the highest political post of Germany after Hindenburg. So Hitler was a powerful speaker. His passion, his words moved people. He promised to build a strong nation, undo the injustice of the Versailles. अपने हर भाषण में ये जरूर कहता था, undo the injustice of Versailles. Versailles के ट्रीटी का बदला लेना है. And restore the dignity of the German people. German people की dignity के साथ जो खिलवाड़ हुआ है, उस dignity को फिर से restore करना है. I have the solution of all your problem. Always it is being said by the Hitler to use crowd and his powerful speeches mobilize more and more people in favor of Adolf Hitler. So he promised to build a strong nation, undo the injustice of the Versailles Treaty, and restore the dignity of the German people. He promised employment for those looking for work and secure future for the youth. He promised to weed out all foreign influence and resist all foreign conspiracy against Germany. Now Nazi propaganda, नाजी का ऐसा प्रचार प्रसार जो अभी पढ़े कि क्या प्रोमिसेस हिटलर लोगों से किया, तो एक्चुअली ये प्रचार प्रसार लोगों तक करना, skillfully projected Hitler as a Messiah, a savior, as someone who had arrived to deliver people from their distress, someone who had solution of all German problems. It is an image that captured the imagination of people whose sense of dignity and pride had been shattered and who were living in a time of acute economic and political crisis. In such a situation, a only ray of hope for German people was Hitler. So that's all for this video. In the next video, we will discuss 2.1, the destruction of democracy, and we will came to know how Hitler become अभी पॉपुलर हुआ है, बट कैसे वो डिक्टेटर बनेगा by destroying democracy. That we are going to analyze in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you.